Barrett. If you didn't know, now you know. What? That's right. It's universal, baby. All love from this side. I kind of wanted to pick off from my last post from the book called Napoleon Hill. The author, Napoleon Hill, Outwitting the Devil. If you don't know about this author, you also wrote Think and Grow Rich. You probably heard about that book. Okay, great. I kind of wanted to pinpoint one of the aspects of that book that really, I kind of wanted, everybody kind of get a gist of, is hypnotic rhythm. Hypnotic rhythm. Yes, you heard it right. I said it. Hypnotic rhythm. What is hypnotic rhythm? So those two words put together, you could kind of put it, you can make one, you can figure it out. But mostly on the rhythm part, we all have rhythms / patterns in our lives that either are good for us or detrimental to our health and to our well-being and to other people that are around us, right? But what we don't pay attention to is the momentum of that pattern. Meaning, like, over time, like, that momentum gets bigger, kind of like a compound effect, or a big boulder of hate, a big boulder of slothfulness, of laziness, a big boulder of procrastination, a big boulder of addictions, of alcoholism, sex, a big boulder of lying to yourself and to other people, comes down this huge mountain. And as it's rolling, this mountain becomes bigger. This momentum becomes bigger. This rock becomes bigger and bigger and bigger. And here you are. You finally kind of get a grasp on it, or someone tells you, hey, pay attention to this certain pattern in your face and your life before it blows up in your face. And then when you finally face it, that momentum, that boulder, it's really hard to actually push or to hold still and not let that boulder actually run over you, or roll you over rather. So with that, that's the part of the rhythm aspect. Where the hypnotic part comes in is that you're not paying attention because you're steadily repeating, I would say, an affirmation, even a mantra to yourself with these patterns. If it's hate, I hate this person because, or I hate when that person does this. If it's slothfulness, is like, yo, man, I'll just do that later. I'm cool. No, I have time. No, I got time. No, I knock it out later. You know what I mean? Or if it's nothing, I think you get it. But what happens is with those words that you're saying to yourself, or things that you're taking in and you're watching that momentum happen, you're hypnotizing yourself to actually believe that and stay in that rhythm. And what happens is when you try to, or someone's trying to tell you something to help you with your dis-ease via physical or mental, they're trying to help you out. You're not able to actually take it in, which is cognitive dissonance on that level. You're not actually able to take it in because you're an old dog trying to learn new tricks, or not even trying to learn new tricks. Someone's trying to teach you new tricks, and you're not able to be receptive and to take that in. So let's think about this real quick. What are those certain patterns in your life that you have hardships with, that is hard for you to actually go against, to shift the momentum against, to take out of your life, period? You know what I mean? Like, what are those things? And if I were you, I would look at those things. If it's alcoholism, addictions, or, abusive relationships where you're being verbally abused and also physically abusive, or, you're flat out just procrastinating, you're being lazy. And like, we've, to some degree, all of us been in, I would say I've been in that boat when it comes to procrastination, that is. And if you don't pay attention, you don't catch it, like, it's going to be really, really hard to switch that. But how do you recognize it? First off, just admitting it, you have a problem, and then doing the opposite. Day to day, pay attention to what's going on in your mind. What are you saying to yourself? You know what I mean? Like what, identifying that problem, identify the trigger that actually caused that problem, so you can try to reverse it, and you will reverse it by your willpower and your consistency. The same way you built that momentum, it's the same way you're going to actually reverse that momentum, so you can actually bring more abundance and joy into your life. So that's all I wanted to share, and that's one of the main pointers I actually wanted you to check out in that book, Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. Peace, y'all. All love from this side.